Championship to come home to SmackDown.
Bang bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the General Manager of Raw, WWE Hall of Famer, Mick Foley.
You know, on the kickoff show tonight, part of the social media labs, Mick Foley said that the focus is going to be on the superstars when it comes to Monday Night Raw under his command.
Please welcome your Raw Commissioner, Stephanie McMahon.
Mick and Stephanie saying that they're going to run with the superstar who has the hot hand, and there's going to be better decision-making on Monday Night Raw.
Think about some of the things Stephanie has promised. She promised not to let her ego get in the way. Promised to take Raw to new heights, even a cruiserweight division.
Shane O'Mac. No cool shoes tonight, huh?
Your SmackDown Commissioner, Shane McMahon.
And it's on SmackDown Live, going to be run by Shane McMahon. And remember, Shane McMahon and company come your way every Tuesday night. SmackDown Live on the USA Network. You will be anchoring the announce team with David Otunga and Marlonello.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Shane wants to bring that championship belt
Home to SmackDown. Well, it's there already, but Ambrose has to keep the title tonight to ensure that it makes it to Tuesday.
Please welcome the General Manager of SmackDown, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan said in the social media lounge on the kickoff show today that he and Shane McMahon are going to have some risky and awesome ideas, and that they're going to take away the emphasis of management.
I've always been in favor of that. I always put the emphasis away from management, away from the pictorial, some authority figure or something, and giving it to the talent. Are you like a baby on the phone? Give me a break. You never complained about management stepping over their boundaries. You never complained about the authority. Or,
Byron, you shouldn't be drinking on the job. You don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, of course I don't.
Why did he stretching the pay-per-view so long?
You know, guys, the last time that all three members of the, well, former members of the Shield were in the same ring together was at Money in the Bank pay-per-view last month. And John, in the span of 10 minutes, all three members of the Shield were WWE champions.
What an incredible historic night that all three at one point held that prestigious championship, with Dean Ambrose obviously being the last to walk out with it.
Roman Reigns lost the title to Seth Rollins. Dean Ambrose had then cashed in on Rollins to become WWE champion. An incredible night at Money in the Bank.
Think about it. Between all three of those men, you have one tag team title reign, 2 United States championship reigns, and 6 WWE championship reigns. Talk about an influential group.
You know that, Byron, all three tonight fighting over that prestigious title, the WWE Championship. Seth Rollins, of course, was the #1 pick in the entire draft, and he went to Monday Night Raw.
Woo! The drug man has returned. Here's drugs number 2.
And this man also a part of Monday Night Raw, and there are so many questions surrounding
What you do, grow a beard?
Roman Reigns. What is his state of mind tonight? What has the suspension done to his confidence? Will he show ring rust? Will he be ready to go?
Ring rust? He's only been gone for like a
Well,
month.
it's an age-old question. Look, you know good and well that Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose are battle-hardened right now. But are they worn down? And is the freshness of Roman Reigns not having had to fight for the last month, does that give him the advantage? Byron, can Roman Reigns get through this match mentally tonight?
I think so, and I'll tell you why. I talked to Jimmy Uso, Roman's cousins, earlier on tonight, and they said, look, Roman's been stir crazy. He's been anxious. He's been
is ready.
You know, you look at the NBA playoffs, when someone has a huge lead, do you rest your players? My thought is no. You want to battle harden. I think this actually works against Roman Reigns.
Yeah, but look what Ambrose and Rollins have gone through in just the last week alone, John. 2 WWE Championship matches. Yeah, I imagine that. You've got 2 title matches under your belt, now you got a 3rd one. I mean, there's got to be some sort of psychological effect there at least.
Yeah, they're battle hardened. That's the psychological effect. Physically, they're beat up.
Steroids. And the last member of SmackDown.
Guys, think about
The 25% chance Dean Ambrose must defend the title for SmackDown.
Keep the WWE Championship on SmackDown Live on Tuesday nights. Raw's got 2 chances. Reigns or Rollins. Ambrose has got the weight of the entire locker room on his shoulders.
Yeah, and Ambrose has been fighting against the serpent. He's been fighting against the world. He's been fighting against his Masonic quest, against windmills and the Shield and everybody else. If anybody can do it, it's Ambrose. I just hope he gets a makeover before SmackDown Live starts on Tuesday.
You call Ambrose a disgrace as champion, but now he's representing your brand.
So I've changed my view that now I'm going to root for a person that I thought was a disgrace.
I never thought I'd see the day.
He has grown on me.
Grown on you?
You haven't, Byron.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one
About to go an hour.
and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. Next, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 225 pounds, here's the WWE Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, settle in, but do so on the edge of your seat because we've got triple threat rules tonight. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win the WWE Championship. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts. The champion is Ambrose representing SmackDown. The challengers represent Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. There are 15,109 WWE fans on their feet tonight in our nation's capital. This is our main event, a main event that will change the future direction of both Raw and SmackDown. And it gets underway right now.
Let the Shield fight.
Here we go. 3 former brothers, 3 former best friends. Hashtag WWE Championship. The honor of the crowd aimed at Reigns early.
When all 3 of these men first came here to WWE, they all vowed to make it to the top. How ironic is it now that one of these men will lead a new era here in WWE, whether it's on Raw or SmackDown Live?
Check this out. For old time's sake.
Oh, Roman Reigns thinks about that. Shoulder tackle drives Rollins out of the ring. And Roman Reigns in pursuit. Ambrose sends Rollins right back out to Roman. Remember, guys, the friendship between Reigns and Ambrose. Best of friends, still brothers. Yet tonight it's about the championship.
Think about all the comments Rollins has been making about Reigns, calling him a joke, saying that he's lost his edge.
Rollins sent over the top rope, and now Dean Ambrose from behind looking to put Roman Reigns away, and a kick out. Almost ended this one quickly. Listen, Roman's been champion. He understands how much the title means to Dean Ambrose.
The nigga had the title
what it
3
means
times.
to your career, your livelihood, your family.
Yeah, and Roman is willing to do whatever it takes to win that title tonight from Dean Ambrose or Seth Rollins.
Okay, Ambrose knocks Reigns down. Ambrose said earlier on tonight he would leave no stone unturned.
Rollins back into the ring. Now Reigns with the right hand. And again, Ambrose sends Seth flying to the floor. And now it's Roman Reigns tit for tat and Ambrose at 2. One of the most anticipated main events in recent memory. Ambrose looking for dirty deeds. Roman Reigns with the right hand.
These men trying to strike quick here.
Ambrose ducks underneath 2. Clothesline. Wow. Trying to cross body, and that didn't work.
Ran into a brick wall.
And now Seth Rollins from behind. On Roman, and look at Seth go. The architect. The man who believes he was solely responsible for the success of the Shield.
Yeah, he said he used Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns as pawns for his success.
And as we heard earlier tonight, handpicked as the #1 choice by Stephanie McMahon. #1 choice of Raw.
Dean Ambrose, #1 choice of SmackDown.
Roman catches. Rollins on his shoulders. Again, the power. There's Ambrose, and down goes both men. And Dean Ambrose looking to cover Roman Reigns. Hook the leg kick out at 2. We know this Reigns and Rollins rivalry will continue on Monday nights. The last time they're going to be in the ring with Dean Ambrose.
Seems to be unconventional style that Ambrose brings to the table.
And there's a straight ahead power of Roman Reigns. And Dean Ambrose, he never backs down.
Never backs down and never quits. He's like a cockroach. He'll absolutely drive you crazy.
Another man.
But tonight, I hope that works because I hope the WWE Championship comes home to SmackDown.
Another man, an absolute survivor in his first championship reign. Seth Rollins. Here's Seth to cover. Hook to the leg. Isn't an up kick out. Again, champion Ambrose does not have to be pinned or tapped to lose the championship.
Yeah, you just got to stay close. Been a lot of triple threat matches, and the key is you've got to be there to walk out the winner. You don't have to be there if you're going to lose. So the key is always be close. You never know, we have to break up a pinfall combination with the other two.
These two had 2 Boston matches for the championship last week. Ambrose and Rollins. Huge controversy last Monday night that ended up being a double pin, the return match on SmackDown Live Tuesday.
Rollins has insisted he has no reason not to be confident tonight, despite those 2 attempts not really working in his favor.
Well, in fairness, 1 minute at a time. If the tie goes the champion. The thing here is there's no champions in the triple threat.
No, not at all. Oh, into the middle turnbuckle in the face of Ambrose. Wow.
Roman just gets sent to the drive-by?
Kidney first into the apron and now sent into the barricade. And now launches himself from the top rope and he took out Roman.
Well, Seth Rollins pretty much got out of that unscathed.
He moved away at the last moment. Now that running knee glancing off the side of the face of Ambrose. Now, the steel steps right here in front of Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon, who drafted Ambrose to SmackDown Live on Tuesdays.
What's he thinking here for Roman?
Right into the barricade in front of the timekeeper.
Seth Rollins so far doing exactly what he said he would do. Remember, there's no countouts in a triple threat match, so now Seth Rollins lowers into the timekeeper's area. And Roman Reigns now. Oh, guys, watch out. Turning. Look at this. Dean Ambrose. Oh,
Off the table.
Taking out Roman and Seth. That's the WWE champion. Use your body as a weapon. That is the MO of Dean Ambrose. Ambrose loves this environment. He wanted this. He wanted Roman Reigns. He wanted Seth Rollins in the same match. To the triple threat. How many champions do that? I know you didn't when you were champion. Absolutely not. Never wanted to defend the championship. Easier to keep it that way. Dean Ambrose right off the top rope. Down goes Roman Reigns. Ambrose now into the corner. Running Bulldog Reigns in trouble. And now Dean Ambrose going to go up top. Oh, there's a blind elbow. Hook of the leg. Come on, count. Reigns at 2. And now Roman Reigns. Oh,
Nice one. The bounce off that.
Reigns was rolling out of the way. Seth Rollins came off the top rope. Watch this. Reigns kicked. He kicked out, rolled out of the way, and sent it out of nowhere. Looked like he fell from the sky. How quickly that championship would have been won by Rollins. And now Seth looking for the pedigree on Roman Reigns. Oh, that counter is just pure strength by Roman Reigns. Seth tried to slip down. Roman Reigns, though, able to use his balance and his power. Brings Seth back to his feet. This is wildly with the right hand, and he caught him that time. And another one. And here comes Dean, and he runs into a clothesline. Roman Reigns trying to reassume the moniker of the guy. Tilt-a-whirl slam. And now a Dean up on his shoulders. Wow! That Superman punch caught him.
Oh, God, no.
2 for everybody. You got 2 options, Roman. And Roman Reigns could be closing in on the WWE.
Somebody stop him.
They're bringing that championship to Raw.
Good one. Nice kick. Superman punch. Clothesline.
All 3 men are down. Crucial moment for the WWE title. The battle of attrition at BattleGround for the WWE Championship. You're right, and Jimmy, man, understand that. Daniel Bryan and Shane understand this is a matter of where the WWE Championship goes. We're pulling for their #1 draft pick, Dean Ambrose, who's going to be able to take advantage. Reigns, Rollins, or Ambrose. And nervous moment for Stephanie and Big Incredible amount Daniel at stake for Monday Night Raw and SmackDown Live. And WWE Championship, John, as you know, means everything. It means absolutely everything. It was on SmackDown when I held the WWE Championship for so long. I know exactly what it means. And look at Rollins and Ambrose.
Get him, jump 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 him, beat him, beat him, beat him. Nice, nice. Kill him, kill him now, kill him, kill him. Uh-oh. Now Reigns driven right through the ropes, right out here in front of us at our announce table. Somebody's coming out. Watch out, Ambrose. Suicide dive. Hey, jumping out of the ring.
Bodies are everywhere for the WWE title. Everything you got. And they're watching in the Raw locker room, rooting for Rollins or Reigns. They understand the prestige of that title coming to their brand. And the SmackDown crew watching Ambrose. Look at this. What's this? Oh boy.
Yeah! Come on! Come on! We gotta kill this idiot.
They're going to work together. The Spanish are going to work together. They're going to take out the biggest threat. Look, this is brilliant by these two. You take out the biggest threat of all the rings, then fight it out among yourselves. That's what you need to do in a triple.
Spanish announce table.
John, this is change to the old shield.
Kill that son of a bitch.
Change to the old shield. To Roman Reigns.
Boom, sucker!
Who would have thought that Ambrose and Rollins working as a team? Well, now the odds of Rollins and Ambrose goes up significantly. Now it's a one-on-one contest for the WWE Championship. Rollins at the tail.
Let's do it.
Changing the shield was splintered and torn apart by Rollins. Steel chair to Ambrose. Legal in this match. No disqualifications.
Beat him!
And deja vu to the night the shield came apart, John. Brilliant by Seth Rollins. And he worked with Ambrose, and now then stabbed him in the back.
Pedigree.
I love it. And he's about to win the WWE Championship. Ambrose, though, up.
Buckle up, buckle up. Hurricane Rider. Nice.
Rollins is going to that turnbuckle bomb, and Ambrose is able to counter. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Think about the damage all three of these men have done to each other. All in the name of the WWE title. Dean Ambrose heading up to the top rope. Rollins back to his feet. Seth's going to meet him there.
Falcon Arrow time. Suplex it, flip it over. Falcon Arrow. Do we get...
Rollins for the championship. And a kick out by Ambrose. I told you he's like a cockroach.
We threw a jock strap.
And for the first time, I'm rooting for him. So much riding on this matchup. So many lives. The prestige of that WWE Championship coming to one brand or the other. The stakes are huge. The general managers and the commissioners know that. Reigns is still down and out. It's Rollins and Ambrose one-on-one. Seth Rollins looking for a pedigree in. Ambrose able to counter. He's going to launch Seth Rollins into the corner. Rollins lands on the apron. Top rope. Ambrose meets him with the right hand. Yeah, it's Ambrose going up to the superplex. And here's Roman.
Oh, no.
Planting Ambrose. Rollins runs into a boot.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Good night for the championship. Roman Reigns kick out at 2. Incredible high drama in Washington, D.C. This power game has been the bread and butter of Roman's career. Instead of power bomb by Roman Reigns almost brought him the championship, John. Almost brought him that 4th time. The 4th time to have that championship. You're exactly right. Roman Reigns came back for one thing. He hits another Superman punch. That could be it. Ambrose
Dirty deeds.
Dirty deeds. Roman Reigns kick right to the midsection.
Another power bomb.
For another power bomb. Uh-oh. Looks like a razor's edge. Ambrose able though to battle back and hook the arms. Back slide on Reigns. Shoulders down at 2. Roman with a big right
Clothesline, baby. Oh,
thank goodness Ambrose rolled out of the ring.
pedigree.
Rollins for the championship. He said he's going to do it. He just did it. Just like I thought that was 3. You and me both. Referee in perfect position. Wow, I thought that was 3. I did too. So did Rollins. This is where you can't lose it against Seth Rollins. Stay the course, Seth. Stay the course. Rollins measuring his opponent. He was a millisecond away from winning the WWE Championship. Now Rollins looking for the pedigree again. On Roman Reigns. Oh, look at a block. Look at a counter. Flat out power from Reigns. That's almost superhuman strength. And so's this. And there's that turnbuckle powerbomb. Superman punch. Wow. And what a follow through. Straight up. Roman counter. Ambrose. Tony Beats. Cover. Come on, everyone.
SmackDown takes the title.
Championship is coming to SmackDown! SmackDown Live on Tuesday nights! You want to see the most prestigious title in the history of sports entertainment? You better tune in to SmackDown Live! Because we just got the WWE Championship thanks to that lunatic, Dean Ambrose! Shane McMahon is beside himself. Daniel Bryan celebrating. Stephanie and Nick Foley are shocked. Dean Ambrose broke the odds and he kept the WWE title on SmackDown Live. Well, Shane and Daniel Bryan know they just dodged a huge bullet here.
Ambrose is lucky. Keeps the belt.
On SmackDown. And Honor just pulled a coup de grace is what they pulled. Raw doesn't have a title. SmackDown Live does. There another look. There is the buckle bomb. Reigns under the Superman punch. And off this spear, I thought Reigns was bringing the title to Raw. Yeah, how close Reigns was, but to Ambrose's credit, right time, right place, dirty deeds. Triple threat, you just gotta be there. It's when you cherry pick sometimes. You pick your moment, you pick your spot. And when it happens, you walk out the WWE champion. And that championship is coming home to SmackDown Live. The thrill of victory. I don't know. Sorry, Foley, your side lost. And it's going to be an interesting Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. It's going to be a hell of a party on SmackDown Live on Tuesday, though, boys. And here it is. Ambrose coming out. The 15th time.
Becky Lynch just wearing a blood shirt.
One brand was just absolutely made.
In the locker room comes to celebrate.
I cannot express
Through Natalia, Corbin,
for SmackDown Live.
the Vaudevillains, Kalisto, Cena,
It is the most prestigious title
Ryder,
in the
Ascension,
history of
Breezango,
entertainment.
Hype Bro,
Only one brand is gonna get it. And SmackDown Live
Miz.
on Tuesday nights has it. And John, you're right. The only place you can see the WWE title is Tuesday nights on SmackDown
You betrayed your brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
You
new
sound
era
betrayed your
begins
cousin.
this week. Tomorrow night on Raw. Tuesday night on SmackDown Live. Congratulations, Dean Ambrose. And good night from Washington, D.C.
Keep it on the blue brand, baby.